welcome everybody to Weslaco East. Today, we're going to honor Julian Gonzalez for his college signing to play football and attend Bethany College. Before we get started, I'd like to introduce some important people that are here today. Our interim superintendent, Dr. Chris Valdez. Our athletic director, Mr. Desi Rodriguez. I'd also like to recognize one of our school board members, Coach Armando Cuellar. Sitting here at the table with Julian are his family. Start off with parents, Mr. Rolando and Sonia Gonzalez. His brother, Orlando Gonzalez. His sisters, Larissa, Annika, and Delina Gonzalez. Julian's got other family members here present also. Various aunts and uncles, Mr. Ricardo Ramos, Gracie Ramos, Robert Gomez, Myra Ramos, Christian and Noah Ramos, and JJ Gonzalez. So welcome everyone. At this time, I'd like to turn it over to our head football coach and athletic coordinator, Coach Michael Burgett.
Welcome, Gonzalez family. Got a lot to say today, so I'll try to keep it short. Julian, can you please stand up for a minute, Julian? Now, let me tell you guys, if you guys look at him, he's not your typical lineman. He's not 6'6", he's not 300 pounds, but he is what we make at East, and he makes East what it is. Strong, never quits, always at practice on time, good grades. You guys raised a hell of a son. Thank you very much. Where's David at? You're in trouble. They both are, first of all, going to God's country up in Kansas. They're playing at small NAIA schools up there. They'll be playing against each other. All right? So teammates, yes, but not on that certain night. We're pretty happy about this. He's going up, like I said, to Kansas. He's playing in a heck of a program up there. Julian not only participated in football in high school, but he participated in powerlifting, and he was part of the Sheepdog Criminal Justice Club that we have at Weslaco East. And that's one thing he wants to carry. He wants to be a state trooper in the state of Texas. That's big goals, and that'll be our second state trooper. We had the other one come visit us the other day. He was in the weight room, and we call him Cheekies. His name is Christian Navarro. No, it's not. Garcia, excuse me. You got to remember, after all these years, it's hard to remember a bunch of names. But Christian played for us. He also played the offensive line. He's a state trooper here, and I hope to see you both in the state of Texas. So, again, congratulations, Mom, Dad, family. Thank you very much. Some stuff I want to tell you about Julian. He, as a junior and a senior, he made all district honors in powerlifting, always gave us 100%, and is a kid that walks around the hallways, just like most of our East kids, very humble, does the most of what God has given him, and he's very thankful, and we're very thankful for God giving him all his tools. At this time, I would like to turn it over to Julian himself. Julian, come on up here. Okay, hold on. I think he wants Mom to talk first. Come on up here, Mom. You're next.
First of all, I want to say thank you so much to everyone who was able to come out here today to honor my son on this great accomplishment of his. We have been so proud to see him go throughout the years and be a part of the Weslaco Independent School District athletic program. Started all the way from 7th grade with his love of football, and here we are today. He's been given so many opportunities throughout his years in this athletic program to try different positions on the team, to learn plays, the practices that we talked about, coming in early, staying late, all of the playing time on the field, everything is what has led us to this moment. Not only that, but his dedication to this sport as well. If you know my son, this is the only sport that he has ever played. He's never wanted to be in any other sport. That is his love of the game. And even joining powerlifting was a way to be better prepared for this sport that he enjoys so much. So we are very honored, very humbled that this dedication of his has come to fruition, and he is now going to be following his dream and continuing to play on to the next level. We got to visit Bethany College. It was a great experience and this is a message out to all parents, great experience to visit a school and know that there is a school out there who is recognizing the talents that we have seen all along in our child. And it was just a very wonderful experience to visit that campus and get to meet all of the coaches. And I share this with you because it is an honor to know, and it fills us with pride, to know that everything that we have seen in our child, they are seeing this as well, and they know that he is going to be a great addition to their program. So we're very proud of our son, and very excited for this opportunity for him. Thank you again for being with us. Appreciate it.
Before I call him up, I want to sort of brag about Weslaco East High School. This is the 4th signing of college athletes that we have so far this year. And there's going to be many more, I can tell you that. We've had 2 baseball, 2 football. I can tell you softball, baseball's not done yet, and I don't think football's done. The thing about Weslaco East that I want you guys, that I want everyone to know is it's our teachers that get these guys ready for college. It's our administration who pushes them. And as parents, if we just stay on our kids to do just a little bit better, it's a lot easier to get them in college. We never had grade problems with Julian, never. So, that's why he's sitting where he is today. Okay, come on up, say a few words.
First, I want to say thank you to everyone who came out. I know everyone has a busy schedule, so thank you for making it and joining us for this. Next, I want to thank all the coaches. I mean, I wouldn't be the player today that I am without them, developing me every year. It makes a big difference. I think the powerlifting coaches pushing me every week, pushing new PRs. I didn't qualify for regionals, but I did PR every week. That was something nice. And I think for my family, for all the support they give me throughout the years. Try to make it out every single game. When I was a freshman, I remember they was driving around those Fresnos trying to get from building to building. They didn't know where I was playing at. I didn't know either. And they found it and they supported. So they tried their hardest to make out every single game. I'm going to miss y'all for sure. It's far. But you can always just give me a call and I'll be there. So I just want to thank everyone again and go Swedes.
Glad to have you, Mr. Gonzalez. I have a hat for you in my office. Y'all know, he don't know, so let's let him talk. Come on up here, sir.
Again, thank you all for coming. Thank you for joining us. This is a very historic occasion. My son is going to be the first to go out and play college football, and we're very proud of him, and he's worked hard at it, and I can guarantee you that he's going to do Weslaco East proud. Thank you again, and son, we're very, very proud of you. Play hard, give it all you got, but most of all, have fun. Thank you all.
I'm going to spend a little bit more time, but I'm going to call up a guy that, he doesn't know that he's going to talk. He might not want to talk, but I'm pretty sure he'll come on up. Guys, when I came to Weslaco East, the school was brand new. We had one heck of a principal like we do now. Miss Peterson, which we all miss dearly, she opened this school, and yes, she had her battles, but she made this school what it is today. Along with that was our superintendent, Dr. Ivetta. I can't even tell you how many years I've been coaching. I don't want to tell you how many years I've been coaching. He always backed athletics 100%, and this is why we're here today. And the guy that opened up our athletic program as the athletic coordinator, head football coach, and I hope he comes up and says a few words today, Mondo Cuellar.
Thank you, Mike, and I humbly appreciate the opportunity to be here. 6 months ago, I went through an ordeal that put life in perspective. I suffered a heart attack and had to go through a triple bypass surgery, but God has a plan, and part of that plan was for me to be here today, to be a part of something that we started years ago, to see a lot of people up in here that I've known for many years and are also a big part of what East is today. Coach Burgett and many other people, Ms. Peterson, Dr. Ivella, like we talked about, are all part of something a lot bigger than ourselves. And Julian, this opportunity that has been given to you is not something that was just granted. It's something you earned. Very proud of you and very proud of everyone that has represented East at the next level, and it came with hard work. Don't forget what gets you there. It's going to take hard work and even harder because everybody that you're going to compete with has the same credentials. And it's going to come to more than just talent. It's going to come to desire. And obviously you have that. You have everything that's going to be necessary to keep you there, and whatever you start, finish it. It's going to make a big difference in your life and the life of your parents and all those that care about you. Again, I'm honored to be here today. Appreciate all you guys. For those of you that have next year and the following year, stay focused on the important things that are going to make a difference in your life. It's going to start in the classroom. Because after football, now what? How you prepare will make a big difference in what you're going to do the rest of your life. Thank you for the opportunity to be here. Wish you the very best, Julia. Congratulations, and to your family, congratulations.
You know, sometimes when the school district's down and there's change, we had a young lady that stepped in as our interim superintendent, stepped in, filled the gap, made sure the school was still running. I'd like to hear a few words from her, Dr. Valdez.
Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, Julian, Mr. and Mrs. Gonzalez, and family, thank you so much for this memory that I will cherish forever, because this is the best part of my job, part of my life's work in serving Weslaco ISD's children, is experiencing and witnessing these special moments for me. So Julian, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, on behalf of Weslaco ISD, we are so proud of you. We're so happy for you. We know that it's gonna take true grit, the ganas, right? That grit. That's what it's gonna take to be successful, not just on the field, but in the classroom and in life. You don't have to be the most talented, you don't have to be the tallest, the strongest, the fastest, but if you have more grit than your competitors, and you have to have that competitive edge and drive, then you will outwork everyone and you will be successful in whatever you do. So we're so happy to be here. I'm so happy to be here. This truly is always the best part of my day. I want to thank you, Julian, for sharing your gifts and your talents on the field with Weslaco ISD. I was there at, I think, almost every home. I was there at every Wildcat home game. And so I got to see your talents on the field, your gifts, and you continue to work on those gifts. Your play, your passion for football then becomes your purpose in life, and I know that you'll take on the same attributes that you did on the field and off the field into your career, into law enforcement, and that'll be your life's work. You'll serve your community, your state in that capacity, just like you served on the OL or center. And so, gosh, the QB relied on you. So yeah, you're a trusted individual. So I know that we're gonna trust you protecting our city and our state. Coaches, Coach Burgett, thank you for sharing your gifts and talents. You were born with those gifts and talents. Thank you for sharing that with our next generation. Not many of us are born with the love for football or the ability to block and tackle and whatever it is that y'all do. I just cheered y'all on. But thank you for sharing your gifts and talents with the next generations. Teachers in the crowd, thank you for sharing your love of teaching and learning. Without great teachers, nothing else matters to me, because it is what you're doing in the classroom day in, day out that got Julian to this level, and that will get Julian to pursue his live stream of serving our community and state as a state trooper. Mr. and Mrs. Gonzalez, again, congratulations. So well deserved. You are to be proud. I know Ms. Gonzalez because she's one of our fine principals, and so we talk often, and I know what it's like to be a principal and mom with our children. You know, it's pretty tough being the son of a principal, right? Because we tell you to walk in on time, sit down, be quiet, and do your work. And that's it. You get the job done in the classroom. And so, Julian, you're blessed to have a mom who's an educational leader and dad who supported you so much on and off the field. So congratulations on behalf of Weslaco ISD, and so happy to be here with Eastside Strong Side.
Mr. Rodriguez had to leave, our AD. He got called into a meeting. We want to thank him through our athletic program. I also want to thank our captain of our ship here at Weslaco East, Dr. Gamboa, the hard work that him and his administrators do to get this to happen. Thank you, Dr. Gamboa. Before we sign, I got one question to ask, just one. 6 years down the line, I'm going 85 down the highway. Will I get a warning or a ticket? I hope that's a warning. Let's go ahead and sign. Come.